Welcome to First Light Power's Turners Falls Fishway. We are on the banks of the Connecticut River, 125 miles from the ocean in Turners Falls, Massachusetts. Any migrating fish we see in our viewing windows has undertaken an incredible journey to make it this far. Imagine swimming 125 miles against the strong current of the Connecticut River, catching an elevator ride up and over the Holyoke Dam, and navigating 2 fish ladders here in Turners Falls. Each spring, thousands of American shad and sea lamprey swim by the Turners Falls fish ladder viewing windows. They are on their upriver spring spawning run, driven by instincts as old as time, their only goal to reproduce. The white blossoms of the shad bush in April signal the beginning of the shad migration. Born in the river approximately 4 years ago, adults return to the river of their birth. The migration begins when water temperatures reach about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. These silvery green, 1.5-foot long fish continue their journey up the Connecticut, with peak spawning taking place when warming river temperatures reach 65 degrees, usually in mid to late June. Over 300,000 eggs are laid by a female shad, fertilized by males, and hatch 6 days later. These young fish feed on the river's rich zooplankton, and in fall, as water temperatures cool, millions of young shad head to sea, feeding and growing in the ocean until they return several years later as adults to repeat the cycle. Another star of the Fishway is a sea lamprey, an unusual-looking fish. Neither adult shad nor lamprey feed in the fresh water of the river. Focused solely on reproduction, sea lamprey wriggle and swim up the Connecticut in search of a tributary to construct a nest built of river rocks, moving rocks the size of my fist with their round suction mouth. This is the end of the road for adult lamprey. After mating, laying, and fertilizing the eggs, they drift into the current and die, providing vital nutrients to the plants and animals of our freshwater tributaries. Peak migration for shad and lamprey usually takes place in Turners Falls from mid-May through early June. A short walk down the bike path and across the canal brings you to the spillway fish ladder. Here, the fish are able to bypass the falls. Fish ladders work much the same as a ladder helps us climb a wall. Each step in the ladder is a pool of water, approximately 1 foot higher than the preceding pool. In this way, the fish are able to bypass the Turners Falls Dam, 1 step or pool at a time. Just over 2 miles downriver, the Cabot Fish Ladder provides an alternate route to bypass the dam. Regardless of which ladder the fish use, they all head up and out the gatehouse ladder, swimming by the viewing windows before re-entering the river on their journey north. This spring, we hope you'll learn more about these amazing fish. Visit our website for upcoming programs, curriculum, and brochures. We look forward to your visit when we can safely reopen. Thank you for joining us today.